Good evening. I'm hereby calling to order the January 6, 2026 organizational meeting. May I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Brunello,
Here.
Mr. Buffa,
Here.
Ms. Finney Brown,
Here.
Mr. Medic,
Here.
Mr. Minor,
Here.
Ms. Talbin.
Here.
Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The purpose of the meeting is to elect a council president and a council president pro tem, a council representative to the Planning Commission, and a council representative to the Mayfield Union Cemetery Board of Trustees. At this time, I will go out for nominations for a council president. Is there anyone that wants to nominate council president?
I'd like to nominate myself.
There's a nomination for Mr. Matt Medic. Are there any other nominations? There's a nomination.
Yes, I'm interested in also, President.
Nomination for Ms. Talbin. Are there any other nominations? Okay, we'll go to a roll call. First roll call will be for Mr. Matt Medic.
Mr. Buffa,
Yay or nay?
Well, for or against? Who are you voting for?
Yes or no?
No.
Ms. Finney Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
No.
Ms. Talbin,
No.
Mr. Brunello.
Yes.
So it's a 3-3 vote for council president. So I'm going to go through a roll call again.
Is there any
Are there any other new nominations first?
any discussion in between?
You can have,
We can have open discussion. We can open it up for discussion. This is my first time of doing this, so we can open up for discussion, and I'll lead it by asking any questions or comments from any member of council. If anybody would like to discuss or ask a question or direct it to someone.
I mean, I won't.
Mr. Minor.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say Madam Mayor. You know, I got to get used to this, Diane. No, I would suggest versus, I mean, unless someone has any particular questions of either Kathy or Matt, that we kind of, if it's appropriate, to just let each of them have a minute or so to just discuss their desire to be council president and the role in and of itself, if that's appropriate or not.
Okay, it is appropriate. Yes. So we'll start with Mr. Medic, your first nomination. We'll go with you.
Sure. So thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Kathy, for also volunteering for this position. So I've been in the city now 8 years. I've worked for the city now 7 years, 5 years BZA. I'm on a number of committees. I oversee our beautification committee, which includes trash pickups, and I sponsor through my company the plantings that we'll do twice a year, trails committee, Unity Days. I volunteered for the last 6 years. I was very instrumental in our aquatic center. I volunteered usually 6 to 8 hours a week for years. For that my background, I oversee a large architecture engineering company. So things like roads, bridges, buildings are all in my background. So I think that's where I've been very beneficial for the city. And I'm interested in this role because, one, I've freed up some of my other duties and other boards and committees to free myself up. So I wanted to allow time. I have an excellent working relationship with the city, all departments, co-heads. I've known Diane for a long time before I've even been on city council. So we have an excellent working relationship and communication together. I think a lot of what was discussed in our meeting before is appropriate. I want to keep things efficient, effective, here to help anyone and everyone involved, but have a real passion for the city and want to do more. So that's why I would like to take on this role, to especially with some new members, and help them, in their journey through city council. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Any follow-up questions for Mr. Medic from any member of council? Okay, Ms. Talbin.
Thank you for the opportunity, Madam Mayor. What I think is great is what's great is many times in organizations, we're begging people to take leadership roles. So I'm actually very glad there's two people who actually want to step up, because I think it's healthy, shows healthy for an organization. So although I haven't been involved in this city as long as Mr. Medic has, I am truly committed to this role. I see this role with new eyes. I see a lot of things with new eyes for new council members. And I have done a lot of orientation and building teams, as well as running and designing all sorts of meetings. I would love to see us have town hall meetings, please, Madam President.
We have next month, I think.
And so I have a lot of skill set that I think I bring to the table. I've worked very well with the department heads in the last 2 years. I care about the city. I plan to age in place. So I have a definite interest in making sure that the city is good for the whole continuum of that. Plus, multiple generations, which is very impressive to see a city that has multiple generations living here. And I appreciate that sort of feel and commitment to growing a city. And I would just I do have time. I have finally decided to retire this year. So will have a lot of time. And time is very important to me, what I do with it, who I spend it with, and what I can accomplish with it. So I don't take this lightly at all. When I do something, I'm all in. I'm just all in, that's all. So I just like your consideration, and again, I think it's great that we have two people willing to step up to take this position.
Thank you. Thank you. Are there any questions for Ms. Talbin from any member of council? Okay. Did you have something? No? Okay. All right. Jessica? All right. Well, then we're going to go back to a roll call, and we'll start with our first nomination, which is Mr. Medic.
Miss Finney Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
No.
Miss Talbin,
No?
Mr. Brunello,
Yes.
Mr. Buffa,
No.
Okay. Now we'll go to Ms. Talbin, our second nomination. Roll call.
Mr. Medic,
No.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Miss Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Brunello,
No.
Mr. Buffa,
Yes.
Miss Finney Brown,
No.
Okay, so this landed in a 3-3 vote. So we heard discussion, and we can't move forward with any meetings until we have a council president. So,
Madam Chair, can I have a point of personal privilege for a second?
I'm sorry.
Can I have I want to point of clarification. if
Yeah,
I
as
can.
soon as I finish, and then I can
Okay.
come back to you.
Okay.
That's fine. So with a 3-3 vote, we'll have to go back through the nominating process. And at this time, are there any members of council or the nominations that would like to speak? Go ahead. Ms. Talbin.
Well, as I said, I think it's great that we've got two people meeting and wanting to be leaders. And I don't want this to be disruptive. I think it's really good that we have this, and I will defer. So I will withdraw.
Okay, so we have a withdrawal from Ms. Talbin for council president seat. So we are going to do a roll call on nomination for Mr. Medic to be council president. Maggie?
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Miss Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Brunello,
Yes.
Mr. Buffa,
Yes.
Miss Finney Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Medic.
Yes.
Welcome. Mr. Medic, you are now the council president, and I'm going to turn the meeting over to
Thank
you.
you, Kathy. Oh, new chair.
New chair.
I want to stay close. Diane, Diane, you want to stay close and shift
I can go
someone
down
else?
there.
I could stick my
Not
seat.
important anymore.
Yeah, I think it's the rest of the meeting's on us.
Just in
So
case he needs.
This
a
is,
hand.
from this point on, will be council president, and then you'll just follow.
Got cheat sheet.
Yeah. And then you'll
Nice.
just follow along
I got
with
it.
I
us,
said she
okay?
might want to
Thank
stay
you.
close.
And this is your special meeting. Okay, do you need me closer to you?
I am good, Diane, so thank you. So thank you all, thank you Kathy especially. Excited for this opportunity and this role. So our next order of business per agenda is the election of Council President Pro Tem. We talked about what that role involves in our previous meeting for our new council members. So is there a nomination for Council President Pro Tem?
I'll nominate Kathy.
Okay, we have a nomination for Kathy.
I accept.
Are there any other nominations? I'd like to nominate King. Kathy, sorry, I appreciate what what you've offered, but I'd like to throw King out there as well.
Oh, am I supposed to say something?
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Kathy said
You can
something.
say
I
no.
didn't know. Okay.
Are there any other nominations for Pro Tem? Okay, so we'll start with a roll call for Kathy.
Ms. Talbin?
Yes, I agree if I'm voted in.
Mr. Brunello?
No.
Mr. Buffa?
Yes.
Ms. Finney Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Medic?
Yes.
Mr. Minor?
Yes.
So, we have, so Kathy Telemann has been elected Council President Pro Tem for a 2-year term. Congratulations, Kathy. Look forward to working with you.
We'll make a good team.
We do. All right, moving on to the next item on the agenda. Is there a nomination for representative to the Planning Commission? So I will speak up. I'd like to nominate myself for Planning Commission. It's a committee that I've always wanted to be part of. It's a lot of my background and what I do professionally is master planning, city planning. My master's is in urban design. So it's, I know, and I don't know if we want to get into this in this meeting, because right now we have the mayor as appointed as the chair, and then a city council representative as the vice chair. So that's currently what's on our books. So this would be for, unless we change that legislation, we would be filling a vice chair role as a city council representative here. So I would like to nominate myself. Are there any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate King Minor.
You, Kathy? So why don't, I'm not hearing any other nominations, so we'll start with a roll call for myself.
Mr. Brunello?
Yes.
Mr. Buffa?
Yes.
Ms. Finney Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Medic?
Yes.
Mr. Minor?
Yes.
Ms. Talbin?
What the hell? Yes. Excuse me.
Well,
You
thank
got to
you
bring a
all.
little levity sometimes, right?
Yeah. Thank you all. Moving on to the next item of business, is there a nomination for the representative to the Mayfield Union Cemetery Board of Trustees?
I'd like to nominate myself.
Great. Are there any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Michael Buffa.
Okay, so we have two nominees, so we'll do a roll call, starting.
Mr. President, quick question.
Yes.
Would it be appropriate for a moment of discussion right now, just as a reminder as to what this particular person would be doing on the board?
I would like to defer that to the mayor on this one, since he's got a lot of history and background on this. This is not a committee I've been involved with.
So I just exited off the committee. So what this representative is, we'll meet with Mayfield Village, because the cemetery that we work with is Mayfield, is currently in Mayfield Village. So the cemetery that we are part of is in Mayfield Village. So Mayfield Heights, Mayfield Village, and Highland Heights, all three have representatives to the Mayfield Union Cemetery Committee. We meet pretty much, we try and meet every year, but we try and meet if there's an issue over at the cemetery that we need to go, all three cities need to join together. The clerk of council over at Mayfield Village is the one that you'll receive an email from to try and coordinate a meeting to have with the other two representatives. And then you bring back to our city council meeting an update or a report from that meeting. And that's pretty much the entire committee. It has not been busy over the years. I will say that the last year, we've been a little bit busier because we're trying to get some headstones replaced and creative ways to try and find funding to make that happen. So whoever is appointed to that committee, I can update you with our last few emails from our meetings and reports and go over some of the items that we talked about. But it's a good committee, and the people that are on it are really, they're very nice to work with. So it's not a busy committee, I guess I'll say. And a lot of times, it is a newer council person that's on that committee, but a lot of times it's not as well. So that's that committee. Is that good?
Who, me?
You're good?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no. I mean, Mr. President, unless anyone else has a question or something, the only other thing I would say is, would it be appropriate for us to do something similar to what we just did, just for both of them, just to talk about why they would want to be on that particular board? Because I really don't have a way of evaluating anything, right? You know what I mean?
Fair.
So I don't know if that would be appropriate for this particular board or not, but,
If we're allowed discussion, then let's do it, sure.
okay.
So Jessica, would you like to start?
Well, I think one, it'd be a good thing for me to get my new role, and knowing that the cemeteries around here are very important to me. My mom's in Knollwood. I'm very active with the cemeteries, so when I was reading up on all this, I thought this was something that'd be kind of a good role for me, because I don't know a lot of the other stuff being new. So I just thought kind of this was something that I'd like to take head on and see that, like, I think I could do this, and it's something that I could relate to personally, and I have interest in personally. So I think it'd be a good committee for me to be on to start with. So, thank you.
Mr. Buffa?
Sure. It would just be an honor to represent the city with this particular group. I remember in history class going to that cemetery in school, and it's incredible, the history there. And the early residents of Mayfield and the Mayfield Township, and it's great. But I'll tell you, I'll defer to Jessica and take myself out of nomination for this. It would be a great honor, but I think Jessica will do a great job for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you ever want to go to those meetings, you're welcome to those meetings as well. So, oh, I'm sorry. If you ever want to attend the meetings, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Can we have a roll call for Jessica Finney Brown for the representative for the Mayfield Union Cemetery Board of Trustees?
Mr. Buffa?
Yes.
Ms. Finney Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Medic?
Yes.
Mr. Minor?
Yes.
Ms. Talbin?
Yes.
Mr. Brunello?
Yes.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Thank you.
So we've walked through the most of our agenda here. The next item we had on our list is any other appointments or comments. Here in this meeting, we've talked about there's a lot of other committees and that we're all going to be part of and be discussing, but I feel it's appropriate to have a full city council. We are one member short from starting to look at those other appointments, so I'd like to, our order of business today, we've addressed, but future committees and commitments, I think we want to hear from everyone on what they would be interested in, but that's something I will be working on for our next meeting is additional appointments. So I'd like to hear from the rest of city council, during that time of what other boards or commissions or committees you would like to be part of. But I think all of us, there's an opportunity to get involved in a lot of things. Does any other member of council have any questions for this meeting? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Minor,
Second.
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 second by Mr. Bonillo. It is a roll call to adjourn. I think it just, yes. Why don't we do a yay or nay? So all of those in favor of adjourning, say by aye.
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 Aye. This meeting is adjourned. Turn off mics. There we go. So good evening, hereby calling to order the January 6, 2026 special council meeting. May I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Brunello,
Here.
Mr. Buffa,
Here.
Ms. Finney Brown,
Here.
Mr. Medic,
Here.
Mr. Minor,
Here.
Ms. Talbin.
Here.
Will you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The purpose of this meeting is to adjourn into executive session to discuss the appointment of a public official. After, council reconvene into the public session and adjourn. Is there a motion to enter into executive session for the purpose of appointment of a public official?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Minor,
Second.
second by Mr. Bonillo. Roll call on the motion to enter into executive session.
Mr. Buffa,
Yes.
Ms. Finney Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Medic,
Yes.
Mr. Minor,
Yes.
Ms. Talbin,
Yes.
Mr. Brunello.
Yes.
We're going to move into executive session in the back room.
I just remember my first one, I'm sitting there, and I flipped open my notepad, and they were like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm just looking at my notepad, that's all I'm doing. Absolutely.